Okay, this is lesson 3, part 2, and we're dealing with accuracy. And remember, accuracy refers to the exactness of measurement. So to be accurate, a measured value must be as close to the real value as possible. And the key was if you have measured something accurately, someone should be able to repeat the same measurement and get the same answer. So that's how we're going to assess these 3 examples. Number 6. Would it be possible to accurately tell the time on a watch face that has no numbers? Why or why not? Use the following diagram to help explain your answer. Okay, so first of all, the answer would be no. It would not be entirely accurate. However, you would be able to tell the time within reason. And here's why. If you were to, like, if we look at a clock, we know we can cut it like that. And this is 12. And down here is 6. Over here is 3. Over here is 9. So you wouldn't be able to, like, obviously you'd need some more measurements in between the 3 and the 6. You're probably not going to get it down to the minute. However, you would be able to tell the time roughly. Okay. So this is kind of like, where is it? It would be kind of like measuring a football field with your strides that we talked about in the last lesson, right? It's kind of an estimation tool. Number 7, Rex stated it takes 10 minutes to get from my house to Jordan's house. Explain whether or not this statement is accurate. Okay, it's kind of the same answer as above. It is not accurate. Okay, for 1, we don't know how they're traveling. 2, not everyone doesn't go the same speed. So that's why we would say it's not accurate. However, when we say how long does it take to get to a certain city, we're usually within reason, right? But again, it is not accurate though. So every person will travel by different means. Okay, car, bike, walk, run, and or speed. 8. Is it possible to accurately measure the volume of a pile of dried leaves in the fall? Explain why or why not. I think this is probably the easiest one on here. There are tons of reasons why no. And the volume of a pile is hard to measure. It is an unusual shape. Okay, that's one of the reasons. right? Going through junior high, we didn't have an equation for the measure of a pile shape. And what is even the standard shape for a pile, right? Also, the leaves are not compact, meaning the shape can change. And also, if you've ever been around a pile of leaves before, you know it's hard to keep them all in one spot. So if someone comes along and tries to measure the same volume, it's probably not even the same pile as it was before. Okay, that is the end of measurement, lesson 3, part 2.